Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So first and foremost, wanted to just let all of my subscribers know I am super thankful for every single one of you guys. Your support means so much to me, and it is honestly what keeps me going. So along with a lot of positivity, I've also been getting a lot of negativity, which is to be expected. But you know, I don't care if you have something negative to say about me or about I mean, you know, if you're judging the family, whatever, everybody's kind of judging somebody right now when it's coming to this case. But let's please be respectful to the victim, because she is 5 years old and she has not done anything to anybody. And I am so tired of like the disrespectful comments regarding the victim. And a lot of you haven't seen them, and that's because I'm blocking them as soon as I see them. I have been like super monitoring my comment section just to keep from having disrespect in regards to Summer on my comments. That is pathetic. I shouldn't even have to be worried about people disrespecting this child. Just to give you guys a little idea of the kind of stuff that's being said, someone actually posted in my comment section and said out of their mouth or out of their head, they typed up, okay, we'll say out of their head then because they typed this up themselves. They said, I have that same post on my social media, so I guess I killed Summer too. Like, that is totally disrespectful. I don't know who would even, like, where do you think in your mind that that is even okay? I am just bothered by the fact that there are people out there in the world who can make jokes like that. First and foremost, if you have the same post, and what I guess the person was referring to is the post that said that candusbly had shared at one point, and the post said something along the lines of, I will put your body in the trunk and help look for you, or something like that. Which, okay, I know a lot of people share the post. They want to look like a badass. Cool, okay, whatever. But do you have a 5-year-old missing? Is there a child who is extremely close to you missing? To even make a joke or even a statement like that, it just is really not cute, cool, or any of that. So can you please just like not leave anything remotely close to that on my channel? I just felt like that was disrespectful to Summer, because we're taking this very serious. This whole entire channel, my platform, we don't joke about children being missing, and we don't joke about anything close to Summer at all. Like that is not what we're gonna do. So I just wanted to throw that out there, because you know, I may seem like I'm being overly sensitive, but I've had worse, and I've had not as bad comments regarding Summer, but I still felt like it was disrespectful to her. So regardless, I just wanted to go on my little rant, let you guys know before you come disrespecting her or anybody else, I am going to block you if I catch anything like that in my comment section. All right, so I wanted to talk to you guys about this photo of Summer, because a lot of people are saying that they think she was already dead when she was in the back seat. It was supposed to be a photo, but it actually turned out to be like a video. I think Candace's mother, Candy, I guess they call her, was trying to film Summer, and she not film her, but take a picture, and she accidentally recorded it. So I wanted to talk about a couple of things that I've seen, a couple of videos. I have been doing, you know, some research, like in reference to the photo. I've been looking at a lot of different videos with different perspectives on it, just to see why they may think she's already deceased and why they think she may not be. And I personally don't really know. You know, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I think that she is alive in the photo or not. But I can tell you that one of the things that bothered me about the picture was that, and this is something someone pointed out to me. They said, Candace said, is her arm still up? And at first I was like, okay, you know, I'd seen some comments that said, well, maybe they were saying, is her arm still up because they seen she was in a cute position and they wanted to like just take a picture of her because it was cute and they wanted to capture the moment. And so that made sense, because I was like, you know, I've been in that position. I have 3 kids, so if my son's sleeping and his little hand is propped up under his chin or something and it's cute, I might be like, hand me my camera. Is his arm, is he still sitting in that position? If I'm not right there, I'm not able to look back. So I get that part. So it could definitely be that, and that could be why she said that. But then again, it could also be because maybe they were trying to get a photo of her with her arm propped up intentionally so it looks as if she's still alive. So I did find that a little bit, it could go either way, I guess. Now another thing that I did find a little bit weird was how Summer was sleeping on the milk jugs. The milk jugs, if you look closely at the picture, now mind you, there's plenty of room in the seat. You can see next to Summer that they could have sat the milk jugs beside Summer. But if she was sleeping and she wanted to be propped up on something, I can understand why they would, put the milk jugs like that so she could lay up against it. But wouldn't the milk have been a little bit cold? Just thinking about myself in general, or even my kids, if I have milk in the back seat, they might lay on it for a second if it feels good because it's hot outside. But eventually your skin's going to get kind of sensitive to that. And even if you're asleep, your body's naturally, more than likely, going to kind of move away from that milk jug to avoid that coldness directly to your skin. So I felt like that was a little bit strange. Because like I said, again, she just is laying right directly up against the milk jugs. And I felt like, sorry, there's a really loud car right here that just seems to be right in front of me. Okay. But she was just laid directly up against it. Her little sensitive baby skin was right up against those milk jugs. So I felt like, that was a little bit odd, because I felt like, she probably would have been kind of cold, and maybe naturally she would have moved away from it. Another thing that I found a little bit weird about it was how she was laying. A lot of people have speculated that, if she was not alive, in fact, in the picture, that she would have, like if they had sat her up against the milk jugs to make it appear that she was still alive and well, then she like slouched down, and you can tell by the way she's kind of slouched down that her body does look like it kind of just fell into that position. So that was a little bit weird too, because it's almost as if she had no control over her limbs or control over her body, and she was just kind of slouched down, like scooted down. So I found that to be a little bit strange too. But then you have some other reasons to think that maybe she's still alive. For example, the fact that she does still have some color to her skin. She doesn't appear to be like, she does appear to have, like, especially on certain settings, like, and I know I'm not talking about like filters, but of course if you turn a filter on, it can make her appear to be more lighter, or it can make her appear to be more like pink-ish, and you can tell she does have some color to her lips. And I know that for someone as pale as Summer, because I'm also very light-skinned as well, that if you're lacking oxygen, especially for an extended amount of time, your lips can sometimes turn a blue or purple color, and that can cause, it also can cause your skin to be a really flushed color, or even just to not look right. And I don't feel like she looks like that. I feel like, by her skin tone and like the way her lips look, I feel like she looks like she's still alive to me. Personally, that's just my opinion. Also, it was said that Hunter did say that she was still alive, so I'm not completely sure, but he did say, apparently, allegedly, he did say that she was still alive when he was in the car. So now let's move on. So what do you guys think? Leave in the comment section below what you think. Do you think she was alive in the photo, or do you think something had happened to her at the swim hole? Now, I will say this. When they pulled up to drop H, I will call him H, I keep forgetting. When they pulled up to drop H off with Allie, that's his mother, apparently she seemed to not think that Summer may have been alive, but we have to consider the source, guys. Like, Allie and and Candace, I guess, were not on the best of terms, although Allie did still let her son go with Candace because, you know, just because you fall out with somebody doesn't mean they're a bad person. And it also doesn't mean that you don't let your kids go around them ever again. Like, for example, I have a best friend that when me and her kind of fell out for a long period of time, there for a while I didn't see her daughter, but I was very close to her daughter. And recently we reconnected, and I've talked to her daughter more than her. And her daughter comes and stays at my house like all the time. So I don't feel like it's weird for Candace to continue, or for Allie to continue to let H go to Candace's house and hang around her if she felt like it was a safe place for him to be. So it does make me question some of what Allie said, because according to some videos that I've watched, and I've even watched one, it was an interview with Allie herself, she was saying that, you know, Candace wasn't the best mother, and that she had a history of beating her kids with belts, and allegedly gave H some alcohol, and he was only 15. So it makes you question, why would Allie allow her son to go around Candace if that is the case, right? It makes me wonder, because I know if somebody's not a good influence around my child, especially being a vulnerable 15-year-old, I'm not going to let them go, you know, I'm not going to let my child go with them if I feel like they're dangerous in any way. That's just my opinion personally. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. But also, you know, I don't know, I mean, Allie did say that, you know, when she approached Summer, or she said usually Summer would have heard her voice and woken up, and she did not wake up when she heard her voice. So she thought that was a little bit strange. And she also said that she thought it was a little bit strange how Candace was kind of rushing. Like, she said that she had to hurry up and go. And if you guys haven't already watched that interview, go watch that interview. It was with Allie, that is H's mother, the one who went to the swim hole with Candace the day that Summer went missing. I believe it was on Unmasked channel. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me, but I think that it may have been on her channel. So go check it out and see if it was. But it was a pretty good interview. But again, you know, it was a little strange, because, you know, she did say that Candace was kind of rushing and things like that, and it could have been a million reasons why she was rushing. Maybe she just wanted to get home, so we can't incriminate her for that. But it's just a lot of weird stuff about this case. This photo I did find a little disturbing. So guys, leave it in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you think Candace was rushing because Summer wasn't alive, or do you think she was alive in the photo? I will see you guys soon, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.